Namaskar. I am Suruchi Das and you're watching Rhythm News. The fall of the Bashar al-Assad regime in Syria has evoked deep concern globally over the rise of extremist groups and their haste towards other countries with the majority population of other religious groups. While international governments welcome the end of Assad's government, on the other hand, it has raised concern over ruining diplomatic relations with other countries like India, threatening their investments, regional strategy, and diplomatic ties in the Middle East. If we see the diplomatic history, India and Syria have shared a long-standing relationship rooted in cultural and historical ties, and over the years, this relationship has evolved into a strategic partnership, with both nations supporting each other on critical international issues. Under Assad's leadership, Syria was one of India's closest allies in the Muslim world. Unlike many Islamic nations that often criticize India on Kashmir issue, Syria consistently supported New Delhi, affirming that Kashmir is an internal matter of India. Assad even expressed solidarity with India in its fight against terrorism, drawing parallels between Syria's battle with Islamist extremism and India's challenges with cross-border terrorism. Economically, India has been a key partner for Syria, investing heavily in its infrastructure and energy sectors. Notable among these are ONGC Videsh Limited Oil's exploration project in Syria and $240 million line of credit extended for the Tishreen thermal power plant. Despite international sanctions on Syria during civil war, India maintained diplomatic ties and continued its development efforts in the region. And now, Assad's fall marks the end of an era and introduces uncertainty in Syria's political and strategic landscape. The potential rise of Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, a group with links to al-Qaeda, poses significant challenges. With backing from Turkey, HTS is likely to shift Syria's stance on key issues, including Kashmir. This could align Syria's position with Pakistan, reversing the supportive relationship India once enjoyed. For India, this political shift is a double blow. On one hand, it risks losing a steadfast ally in the Middle East. On the other, the instability in Syria could embolden global jihadist networks. Just as the Taliban's resurgence in Afghanistan inspired Islamist militants worldwide, the victory of HTS could energize anti-India militant groups, especially in Jammu Kashmir. Intelligence agencies have already flagged concerns about increased recruitment for jihadist activities targeting Indian territories. The fall of Assad has also dramatically altered the regional geopolitical dynamic. Russia and Iran, key allies of Syria and strategic partners for India, have seen their influence in the region diminish. This shift complicates India's ability to leverage its relationship in the Middle East, particularly as Turkey's role expands with its backing of the HTS. In response, India has called for a peaceful and inclusive Syrian-led political transition, emphasizing the importance of unity and sovereignty. The Ministry of External Affairs has also reiterated its commitment to protecting Indian citizens in Syria, with evacuation plans being prepared if violence escalates. The fall of Assad regime is a wake-up call for India, highlighting the need for a recalibrated strategy in the Middle East. While the loss of an ally like Assad is a setback, it also provides an opportunity for New Delhi to strengthen its partnerships in the region and safeguard its strategic interests. Jai Hind.